Would you ever set 200,000 rand on fire? No. Then why are so many South Africans doing exactly that by buying brand new cars? Today, I'm revealing how I saved 200,000 rand buying this car instead of new, and why you need to stop wasting money on new cars. We'll be breaking down real numbers, compare South Africa's favorite cars, Toyota, BMW, and Mercedes. Find out the truth about where your money is going. Ready? Let's go. First things first, let's talk about the philosophy behind new versus used cars. South Africans love their cars, but here's the thing. Buying new could be a money pit. Let me show you why. 1. Depreciation. Let's say you buy a new car right off the showroom floor. It starts losing value fast. In the first year, most cars lose 20 to 25% of their value. Imagine spending 400,000 rand on a car, and a year later, it's only worth 300,000. That's like burning 100,000 for no reason. And it doesn't stop there. By 3 years, that car's value has dropped nearly 40%. This steep drop is what we call the depreciation curve. You don't want to be that person footing that bill. 2. Maintenance cost. Now you might think, but Ekow, a used car has a higher maintenance cost. And yes, that's partly true. New cars have fewer problems in the first few years. But here is the catch. Most maintenance costs usually stay low until major finance intervals like 30,000 kilometers or 60,000 kilometers. And yes, older cars may cost a bit more to maintain, but I will show you in a moment why that extra cost is nothing compared to the savings on depreciation. 3. The sweet spot. Here's the golden rule. The sweet spot for buying a car is usually between 2 to 4 years old. By this time, the depreciation has slowed down, but the car is still modern, reliable, and has a ton of life left. Now that you know why used cars are the smarter choice, let's see the proof. Let's dive into some real numbers and examples. I'm using a tool that compares car depreciation and maintenance cost. Let's look at some popular models in South Africa. First up, Toyota Corolla, a practical, reliable favorite. In 2021, a new Corolla cost around 400,000 rand. But guess what? By 2024, the same car cost only about 300,000 rand. That's 100k gone in 3 years. Money you could have used for grocery, school fees, or investments. But if you buy a 2 to 3 year old Corolla, you skip the massive depreciation hits. And the maintenance, it's barely 2,500 per year for basic services. Sound like a win, right? Now let's talk luxury. South Africans love their BMWs and Mercedes, but these beauties lose value fast. A new 2020 BMW 5 Series can lose up to 40% of its value in just 2 years. That's like buying a car for 1 million and losing 400,000. Ouch! But if you wait 4 to 5 years, you can grab the same BMW for under 500k. And yes, you pay more for maintenance, but the initial savings makes it worth it. Now, let's talk about the VW Polo Vivo, a South African favorite for students and professionals alike. A new 2020 Polo Vivo costs around 260,000 today, but in 1 year, it's worth only 200,000. In 3 years, that car could lose up to 90,000. Skip the depreciation, buy used, and let someone else take that hit. But there's one exception to this rule: the collector's cars. If you are buying a classic car or something rare, depreciation works backwards. But that's a different video. For now, focus on practical cars. And speaking of big car decisions, my next video is going to blow your mind. I spent 500k cash on a car. Big win or huge mistake? You won't believe what happened. Here is the thing. It's not just about the car. It's about making the right decisions when you have that kind of money. I will show you the process, the outcome, and what I'll do differently. Stay tuned, it will be on the end screen. Now let's talk about 3 advantages of buying used cars. 1. Lower cost basis. By buying used, you are letting someone else take the big financial hit. You are stepping into a car that's already taking the brunt of depreciation, leaving you with more money for your other goals. Used cars can actually be more reliable because you can check their history. Look for service records, Have your mechanic inspect the car and choose a repeatable private seller or certified pre-owned program. 3. Certified pre-owned benefits. Brands like Toyota and Lexus offer certified pre-owned cars with warranties and even free maintenance for the first few service intervals. It's like getting the best of both worlds. So here's the bottom line. A used car doesn't just save you money, it builds your future. By saving $200K, you are setting yourself up for financial wins like a down payment on a house, paying off debt, or funding your child's education. Here's my challenge to you. Calculate how much you could save by buying used. Drop your numbers in the comments below. I want to hear your stories. Let's see how much smarter we can be with our money together. And remember, saving smart today builds a better tomorrow. Grab my free Money Master PDF in the description to take control of your finances. See you in the next video. Peace.